What's good, YouTube? AllTimeNation here. I am Jay.
It's your boy Easy.
And first, before anything else, we would like to say thank you.
We finally reached, over 100. We're at like 160. Yeah, 60.
Yeah, around 60.
Yeah, 160. But still, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. We did not think we were going to get there that fast, honestly speaking.
Yeah, we didn't.
But, it takes that one video. It takes that one video to get us over the hump, and god dang it, we got there. So, again, thank you for that. Just to be crystal clear, so no one has any confusions, we are not just a react channel. Like in the name, all time, we do everything.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing reactions still. Don't worry, we're not stopping, but we'll do reactions. We still do this, like our normal stuff. And, once we figure it out, we'll be doing gaming. So y'all can look forward to that stuff. But make sure you support everything, not just the reactions. We still support and appreciate all that. And we will do as much reactions as we possibly can. There's a lot y'all suggest, but we're going to power through it.
We're going to get to it.
You feel me? So, but again, thank you. And please do check out our stuff because we be talking the bullshit 9 times out of 10.
Like today. Because today we got things in anime that make no sense.
Oh boy, where do we? No, I'm gonna start off strong. The shit that been going down in Pokemon, yo, makes no sense.
These guys are dumb strong.
Like OD, like
they can fight people in OG Dragon Ball and win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can enter some of them in the Budokai Tenkaichi. I mean, granted, will they win? No.
I mean, they don't got any hands, but
they're
strong enough to at least throw a punch and hurt somebody.
Yeah, they'll probably do some damage, not gonna lie. The amount of pressure and speed they throw those Pokeballs,
ridiculous.
Like
you can deform a Pokeball just by throwing it is crazy.
Taking the color off a ball just with a spin, outrageous, dog. Outrageous.
The weight Ash can deadlift is crazy.
He literally cradled a Larvitar. Mind you, that's like 150 pounds. He's just holding like a child.
His pig knife had it open, held it up like this.
That's like 120 pounds.
And the craziest thing, this man lifted a ton. A ton. Cosmo is like 2,200 some pounds. Lifted it like it was nothing.
Like a fucking teddy bear, bro. I don't get that. What are y'all doing in like Pokemon? Go join a league, a baseball league or something. Granted, ain't no one gonna hit any of your pitches.
The slowest fastball is gonna be like 130.
Yeah. So yeah, we need answers. What's their workout plan? What's their regimen?
I want to be on it because if I can deadlift 2,000 pounds.
Ugh. And I know Luffy had to look at Ash.
Okay, come with me.
Go, Pokeball!
Ash throws those Pokeballs like he ain't got no bones in his arm.
That's a fact. When he spins the hat back, it's a wrap, cuz.
Alright, next, All Might forms. Alright, so look, we looked it up. Somehow, some way, All Might in his skinny form to his muscle form, they're the same height. At 7'2".
That's some bull.
And we know that it doesn't look like that.
Because y'all can watch after he retires, right? And he's actually just chilling inside with all the Class A and stuff. He's like one of the shortest people in that room. That don't make sense. You're 7'2".
And he grows up and all of a sudden he's like towering over everybody. But that's not even the craziest thing.
Dog.
So they said in his skinny form, he's like 160 pounds even.
Okay.
How in his muscle form he gained 500 pounds? This man, my fault, 400 pounds. He is 500 some pounds in his muscle form. Where does it go?
That's the part and all this is just from flexing. Bro,
if you flex, you still have the muscle on you.
Yeah, it doesn't go away when you're not flexing.
Ain't nobody tell me all my
muscle. You only get about an inch off the from when it's at.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me All Might doesn't have a quirk.
Yeah, there's no way he was quirky.
He's hiding muscle somewhere, and that's his quirk. The hell?
Because you were 7'2" the entire time, but you're hunched over.
7'2", 500 plus pounds, and then you get rid of 400 pounds?
In a matter of just no. That don't make sense. What?
Come on.
There's no way.
Alright, next. Oh, this one is stupid. In Yu-Gi-Oh! How are the light projections hurting you? I can get like the shadow games and everything later on.
Yeah.
Cool. But I'm talking like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! When there was like no death or anything.
Like when Kaiba was staring at, what's it called? What's
Obelisk?
Yeah.
Not Obelisk.
Zodia.
Zodia.
Yeah.
And he just did a little light beam.
You got hit with literally a flashlight, some fan, and nothing
You acted like
hit
you were
you.
death. That was death staring you in the face.
Bro, like literally nothing hit you. Like,
or like
at
in
all.
the Pegasus tournament. He was like, yeah, the explosion will blow me off and y'all, I'm gonna die.
How?
Like a fan and some light.
Unless you had like dynamite rigged for like them doing that type of stuff. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. And even the dumbest part is like when Yugi decided to turn into Yami. He's not the same height.
No.
And they try to say that it was the confidence,
it's
the
his
presence.
confidence, his presence. You're making everybody hallucinate that you grew an inch.
And turn into a grown man? Okay, so now we know that, y'all are all sick in the head in the entire show and was making all this up inside
You
y'all
gotta
head.
be to be getting hurt from light reactions. Come on.
And a whole flashlight hitting you. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
come on.
Yeah, out of here.
Next up, Itachi and Kisame disguises. Actually, the whole Akatsuki disguises.
That was so dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them walking in there, it's like that scene from the Avengers, right? When Ant-Man was in on Cap's shoulder.
We promise to be careful.
Who are these guys?
They are S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, actually Hydra, but we didn't know that yet.
Seriously? You didn't? I mean, they look like bad guys.
They look like the bad guys. They look like the bad guys. How you gonna tell me?
You guys already knew they all had that red cloud. You're walking around plain daylight with a giant red cloud on you.
A bunch of them at that.
And you have a hat, a straw hat with like string coming down.
Yeah, and then you had Kisame walking around with like a 5-foot tall blade on his back.
Or he down with a giant scythe.
And y'all ain't noticed? Especially them walking through the village, right? How do you not see Itachi and Kisame?
And I know Jonin walked past them all the time.
I didn't think about it twice. Kakashi and Guy literally just looked at him just like, alright, we'll deal with it later.
Nah. You don't deal with that later.
You don't. You sit there, you tell everybody, move. Now, like, that was so dumb. You literally let them walk through and nothing happened. Oh my god.
Next up is my least favorite thing. The power of friendship beats everything. I hate this.
I do hate
I
that.
hate this trope.
I really do. It's probably the dumbest trope we have in anime.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that fight, what was it from Fairy Tail Analogia?
Oh,
1v7 then?
I'm gonna just say fairy tale period because that's the only way they win their fights at this point. Cause like y'all can be losing the whole fight and then your friends cheer you on and then you can one shot anybody. Come on. You can do it, Natsu.
No, we can't. If you lose,
you haven't done it the whole fight. You would have done it by now if you could.
You're going to die. Like no.
No.
Give me your friendship. I can do it for my friends.
Oh, so you weren't thinking about your friends the whole time?
Yeah,
You
like
were just thinking about yourself?
yeah.
Unless you got into the fight because of your friends.
Come on, now.
Come on.
That's a trope. That's a cap. Like power.
That's the whole show. Oh,
Dumb.
Fairy Tail fans like I watched the show, so I understand.
I was there with him. I watched some of it. I couldn't do all of it. Sorry.
It's pain.
The intro was a fire though. So
All right. Lastly, we have yelling out your moves.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The first time it happens, you know
Yeah.
what? Cool. Caught them by surprise. Spirit, what? You
Yeah.
know? But the second time somebody yells out Spirit Gun and has their fingers in a certain way.
You know what's coming next.
Come on. Rasengan, Chidori. I mean, Kamehameha, Final Flash. Like, come on. You're all yelling out the moves. And I know you've seen them at least once or twice.
So
Get out the way.
honestly speaking, doesn't that hurt y'all in the midst of a battle? You're like, yo, I gotta remember the name. Like, yell this out in the middle of a fight. What if someone just comes and chin check me right in the jaw? Like, what? Yeah, I don't. That whole
Especially didn't make sense in Naruto. Like, say you're yelling, you're doing hand signs. Nobody's like, oh, what are those hand signs for? I can't counter if I don't know what the jutsu is. All of a sudden you yell, water dragon. Oh, water.
Yeah.
Let's use fire or lightning. Cancel it out.
Or just dodge.
Easy.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Because like Naruto, for every chance he could, we all know, Rasengan!
Or shadow clones. Oh, wow. What's going to happen?
Like, I get it. Granted, we are dogging our own show, but it's our favorite show, so we can do that.
And it's like, okay, maybe these people, it's cool, but half the time you're just standing there in amazement, like, oh my gosh, he's doing this grandiose jutsu.
It's a Jonin level, you know, Shadow Clone is a Jonin level jutsu.
Oh my gosh, how about you get out the way?
Yeah, you sit there just looking at him like, he can make 1,000 clones. Why did you rush him already? Since I would have saw this, I'm on him. I'm on him.
That's kind of like why I like the Orochimaru fight, because he sees Naruto charging up a tail beast bomb. Oh, let me summon some stuff to block this. This doesn't look good.
Or during the Chunin Gym, he was on Sasuke Naruto's ass. He did not allow them to breathe, not even once.
And that's what I like.
So that's what we thinking. Like, you know, Yana move is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's a little dumb. But to end this video, right, it's gonna be a bit of a downer, but it has hurt all of our hearts entirely.
Yep.
We lost the legend himself, the creator, the godfather of Shonen.
Akira Toriyama.
It's like losing a family member, low key.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's an inspiration.
Yeah, his creation of Dragon Ball has shaped all of us by a mile. And this is not even about us. This is just us, you know, giving our gratitude to him. Because without you, dog, I wouldn't have my favorite anime character of all time, Vegeta.
And I wouldn't have one of my favorite characters, Broly.
So many iconic moments. Us trying to turn Super Saiyan, you know, shooting a Kamehameha wave our damn selves.
I know everybody's tried it at least once. Come on.
Yeah, you know, so, and you're just literally the most influential thing they had, you know, Goku being the ambassador of the Olympics, sports making hella references to Dragon Ball all the time, even cartoons.
Yeah.
So this is us just saying thanks.
And I send my condolences, love, and prayers to your family, your loved ones, and everybody. Because, you know, it's a really hard time to go through, and I know.
Yeah.
So.
And we all wish we can just grab the Dragon Balls and wish you back, but, you know, life doesn't really work that well, so.
I'd like to say thank you. Jay?
Yeah, go enjoy your time in the afterlife with, you know, King Kai, Akira, man. And watch us all keep reliving your legacy as it unfolds more and more. But, it's your boy Easy.
We out.